Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to our Soul Silver playthrough. Now, I have done a little bit of work off camera because we got really stuck in the weeds last week, but let's have a look at where we're at. As you will notice, there are a couple of differences in our team that you can see very clearly. We have Nancy fully evolved into an Ampharos, and we have Zach fully evolved into a Crobat. In addition to this, we have taught Paula, our Togetic, Fly, and we have taught Edna, our Graveler, Strength. Now, Timmy knows Cut and Surf, and I might have to teach him Whirlpool at some point, which I'm not overly thrilled with because I think that it's kind of a useless move. But really, that's the biggest things that we have. So actually, I backed out of that a little too soon. What we need to do next is we need to fly over here to Goldenrod City. And the reason why we need to do that is because there is a bit of a jerk that's to the east of us where we were currently in the city that we just left, or the town that we just left, that will not let us by in order to, well, get around the to the last town that has the gym that we need to go to. So what we need to do here is we need to make our way down into this basement, and we need to run all the way up to the top and interact with this guy right here. Now this guy is going to give us a uniform, which we will then be able to use in order to make our way around the next sections. We shouldn't walk around with people seeing us this way. That's fine. We can come into the art gallery here, I guess. I guess this is where our pictures of our teams and other things are taken, which is fine. So now let's go ahead and make our way up out of this area. And I think that this should spit us out fairly close to the radio tower. It actually spits us out on the northern end of it. So if we run down this way and into the actual radio station, we should be able to make our way up towards the top. There we are. Now we can confront these people. Hey, William, what are you doing? Oh, you want to fight me? That is actually kind of funny. Oh, I guess I got dragged out of the woodwork in order to fight with someone completely different, which is fine. Let's go ahead and take care of this Grunt. Got Eradicate up against our Deborah. Deborah's far stronger here. Oh, of course it Sucker Punches me, which is not going to be great because that's a Dark-type move. But we still got to retaliate out of that, and Psybeam should take out Eradicate. I'm not overly concerned about that, because there's quite the level discrepancy there. Eradicate there, that's going to be a problem if he has Sucker Punch on him as well. So let's go ahead and pivot over to Nancy here. And let's see if he did indeed go for a Sucker Punch. No, he went for Crunch, which would have been almost as bad. That's a critical hit, so that's alright. Let's go ahead and get a Thunder... That's not very fun. But admittedly, we are not as affected there by it. So let's go ahead and Thunder Punch the Eradicate. That should be the end of it, because again, we've got much higher stats as an Ampharos, as well as a higher level advantage here. Let's go ahead and make our way into the actual radio tower here, unless we're going to have to fight William, which it actually looks like we are going to need to do. He wants to go fight Lance. I think Lance is the last trainer that we need to interact with in the Johto side of things. But I was hoping that we wouldn't have to run out and heal, but it is going to be in our best interest to do so. So let's run down here, let's heal up our team, and then let's make our way back into the radio tower so we can finish out, or the radio station, because the radio tower is what we did last week. Alright, so that's everyone healed back up. Let's make our way out of the Pokemon Center. Excellent work there. And now let's head back into the radio station. And fortunately, it's not a far run away from where we were at in the first place. Up we go. And let's see who else is hanging out here. I don't know why they want to take over the radio tower. Ooh, I was just far enough away to not have to deal with that trainer, which is fine. And I think we do want to battle these different trainers, just so we can get the maximum amount of experience here. That is a lot. But they should all be fairly weak. So let's go ahead and lead in with a Psybeam, because I don't think that the Rattata line learns Sucker Punch until it is evolved into Eradicate in this gen. Nice work. Let's do more of the same. Here comes another Rattata. We're just going to Psybeam once again. And that should allow us to quickly rotate through. I should probably switch over to using Confusion, though, just so we can consume, or conserve, is what I meant to say, some more of our Psybeam PP there. There's a Confusion. That's going to be the end of that Rattata. They are getting progressively stronger, which I just have to keep an eye on. Or do you just have a full team of underutilized rodents? Oh, that was not great. We should live through that. There goes our Confusion. That's fine. Deborah gaining more experience there. And if this Rattata, just on the off chance that this Rattata knows Sucker Punch as well, there we go. It didn't use Sucker Punch that time around. It's a good thing that I used that, because it helped protect us from the other use of the Hyper Fang there. Now we're back at full health, and if I use Confusion here, I should be able to get around that Sucker Punch, because it seemed to have been alternating between them. Didn't need the crit, but that's all well and good. Deborah is now at least physically fit going into the fight with the next Grunt. Let's go ahead and get into this altercation here now then. Zubat. This should be very easy for us to get around, because we've got an advantage here. Confusion is going to easily take care of the Zubat, even though the level gap isn't quite as large as before. What else you got for me? Another Zubat? We'll just rinse and repeat what we did from before. And that should get Deborah up to level 32. Quite nice there, actually. And in a few short more levels, I believe Deborah is going to evolve into an Alakazam, which will be really nice for us as well. Let's go ahead and rotate the primary member of our party. And let's bring Timmy into the forefront, because I feel like that will be a good play for us to make. Let's talk to this Grunt so we can continue to clear some things out. And a singular Pokemon here, it's an Arbok. And that's not particularly great. But if we use Surf, which is a special move, we should be able to make our way past, or at least around, the inconveniences of having our attack dropped. Let's Surf one more time, and that's the end of the Arbok. I am quite enjoying the Arbok that I have on my team for the Pokemon Red Nuzlocke, which, if you haven't been watching that, it's coming out on Fridays, and if you want to catch up on that, there is a playlist that will give you all of the details. Yeah, working on that. What do you have? It's Help. Okay, that's fun. I think that this is the last fight with a Rocket Grunt that we have. And there we are. Here's a Grimer coming in. Alright, let's go ahead and Surf here to get around the Grimer, which we should be able to do. There's a fairly high level discrepancy there. Really? You ended up getting around that. That's unfortunate. Well, let's go ahead and bite. Or crunch. I had forgotten that we upgraded to crunch from bite. What do we have next? What do you got? Another Grimer. That's fine. We can just crunch here as well. It's not super effective, but may just... Nope, it doesn't have enough for that. Mud Bomb shouldn't really do anything to me. I'm not overly concerned about that. Then let's go ahead and cut because we've got more of that to work through. Critical hit, that's not so bad. And then the final hit here, that's going to be Muck, which is not what I was hoping to see. But that crunch, hopefully, it does not do half. That's really not great that you're minimizing. Especially because I don't think that I have a move that guarantees that will hit. Sludge I can deal with. Ooh, that was not great. And we got poisoned from it, which is even worse. Ooh, that's actually a lot of damage. We're still disabled on this, I think. Let's go ahead and Ice Fang here. And that actually did quite well to get rid of the remainder of that Muck. That's level 32. That's pretty good. Are you wanting to learn a new move? You are not. Feraligatr needs some help, so before we progress any further, we are going to leave this. And we are going to go heal our friend. Now, I don't recall in this generation if you faint upon dropping to 1 HP. That actually might be a fun thing to check. How many more health do you have? You have 31. So let's just see what happens if I continue to run here for a little bit. Do you faint outright, or do you get healed of your poisoning towards the end once you are down at your minimum health? Yeah, that's not particularly great. We've got to be getting close. Survived the poisoning. Poisoning faded away. Yeah, you're not particularly happy. So let's go ahead and jump into the Pokemon Center. We'll get you healed back up. And then I'm interested to check your mood again. So we'll do that once Nurse Joy's finished with you. Oh, you're just angry at me now. Alright, that's fine. He's just not happy because I didn't cure him of his poisoning a lot sooner, but he'll get over it. Oh, wait, I didn't need to go under that monorail. That's unfortunate. Let's head back into the radio tower and see how much better we get along. We are going to go ahead and rotate the primary member of our party again. Let's bring Edna up to the front because we're going to continue dealing with some poison types, and having a ground type in the mix should be pretty nice. Let's now run across. I think I've already conducted battle with all of you. I have. So let's head back up to the second level here. Oh, you are one of the scientists here. I was not expecting that. But we should be fine. Yeah, we're going to be really fine. It's actually even better that we rotated Edna into primary position here. Though she's not going to hang out for a long time in the front of our party. Super effective. Could have been better, though. Lock-on is going to cause them to hit their next move, I believe. There goes a Strength, which was not enough to get rid of the Magnemite. Sonic Boom, not my favorite move to have to deal with. Let's just Strength again, so we can make our way through the remainder of the Magnemite's health. Wish I would have gotten a higher roll on the Magnitude, but that's okay. There's level 32, which I knew was going to come as a part of this battle. Here comes the next Magnemite. Let's go ahead and Magnitude again. Give me a higher Magnitude. 9, that's going to be a one-shot. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'm pretty sure that a 6 or higher is going to take out the Magnemites at this level discrepancy, but I've been wrong, and I hope that I don't have to experiment that, because that's another Magnemite, and we're going to do the exact same thing. Magnitude 7, that should still be enough to take it out. Excellent. I love it when that happens, because it's less tedious for me. You taught me too lightly? Well, that's unfortunate for you, isn't it? Let's go ahead and rotate our team again. We're going to switch Paula into the front spot this time. Paula hasn't always had the most options when it comes to attacks on our team, but I'm willing to look past that. Let's go ahead and get into this fight with this Team Rocket Grunt and see how well we get on against him. That's a lot of Pokemon. He's got Coughing. Fortunately, Paula knows a Psychic type move and should be able to dispatch him very quickly. Extrasensory. Hopefully this is a one-shot. It should be with the level discrepancy we have between the two of us. Nice work. Really like that Paula was able to pull that off. Actually, a fair amount of experience with it too. Grimer, yes, please keep sending out Poison-type Pokemon against me, as I would love to continue to walk straight through them. Extrasensory doing a nice bit of work there, getting through the Grimer. Now we should be able to take out Zubats and other first stage evolutions. That's a Rattata, so that's a bit of an unfortunate aspect there. Hopefully that's enough to take it out outright. And it is. Critical hit. Don't know if the critical hit mattered or not. And here's a Zubat. So we are going to continue with the process of using Extrasensory because it's putting in really good work for us. There goes the Zubat, and just like that, we are out of this trainer battle in spectacular fashion. Paula still needs to grow another level, but there's going to be more grunts that we can take on that will allow us to do just that. Here comes the next grunt fight there. Wheezing. Probably won't be able to one-shot with an Extrasensory here, but we're going to go for it. See how well it works. At least half, more than half. Actually a one-shot. Was not expecting that. So I will take that for everything that it's worth, and it was plenty of experience to get Paula up to level 32. Quite nice. No extra move learned there. I don't know at what level we're going to see an evolution from Paula, but it is not right now. Let's go ahead and pivot our team again. Let's put Zach in the front of our party. He should be able to hold down the fort relatively well. Let's chat with you. Up on the 5th floor. We need a card key. I think I'm only on the 3rd floor right now. And another grunt that we'll have to do some battle against. Three Pokemon here. We've got a Zubat leading in. And our Crobat should be able to do some really good work. That's a very awkward angle that you're just hanging out at, my guy. Let's go ahead and get this bite out of the way. That was enough to take it out. Again, we've got a lot of extra power being a 3rd stage evolution here. Golbat coming through. I wonder if he's going to have a Crobat. Let's go ahead and get our bite in here. Please flinch. Nope, we are going to get wing attacked. Which is alright. That crit did more than it was meant to, I'm sure. And I was hoping for a flinch, but we did not get it. Let's go ahead and finish off with a Leech Life so we can draw some health back, and that should be enough to take out the remainder of the gold. Oh, it's a Bug-type move against a Poison-type Pokemon. That's unfortunate. Ghost doesn't do a whole lot. Let's go ahead and use a Wing Attack of our own, because it should carry some more weight, fully take out that Golbat. What do we got for that last one? Show me the money. Grimer. That's alright. Poison types are going to resist the Leech Life, so we're not going to spend our time on that, but we should be able to get through with the Wing Attack there, which we do. Nice pivoting movement there from Zach to pull through the remainder of that. Let's see what else we've got. Ah, caught you off guard. Let's go ahead and get a fight underway with you as well. What do you have? 4 Pokemon, starting with an Ekans. This should be relatively straightforward. That's unfortunate, though. I think everything that I have is a physical attack. Nice flinch coming out on that, though. Let's get another bite there. Get rid of the remainder of the Ekans. Decent amount of health there. If my attack gets cut again, we were going to need to pivot, but we did not. You used Glare, and now I don't think that I can escape. Nope, I get paralyzed, which is not better. Screech is going to drop our defense a little bit, and I don't want to stay in with dropped defense and dropped attack very long. Acid coming through, that's not going to do a whole lot. It actually only did 2. So that's a good takedown there from Zach. Oddish. Actually, I might be able to get away with this if I use a wing attack. Please tell me that takes it out, which it does. I love that. And what else do we have? Gloom, which we should be able to get around with another wing attack, assuming that we don't get hit by something first. Though it's probably not going to go down to it outright. Mega Drain. That shouldn't really do a whole lot to me, because I'm a poison type. Yeah, 2 poison and flying, actually. I double resist that. Nice work from Zach to take out the remainder of that team. And we've got a level up going there, which means that I can now pivot the last member of our team that needs to get up on that level count into the primary slot. So let's go ahead and do just that before we make our way any higher. Nancy, your turn to switch into the primary slot. There we go. Let's go, Nancy. Let's go up these stairs. Oh, maybe not. Did not want to face this scientist or this nerd. Scientist is what it is. Porygon, though, that should take at least some damage from our raised its special attack. That's not great. Let's go ahead and get a charge off, so we can raise our special defense. Charge Beam. Shouldn't do a whole lot to me. Yeah, because I'm an electric type. Porygon's special attack rose again. Let's go ahead and Thunder Punch here. That should deal a fair amount of damage since we charged up ahead of time, and the critical hit certainly helps as well. There goes the Porygon. That's all we had. Not so bad. Let's go ahead and make our way up these stairs to, I hope this is the 5th level. It appears to be. Director, come on, Director, give me a key card. Oh, Petrol. Give that to me. Well, let's wipe the floor with you again, because I hope that your team hasn't really changed. It got bigger. Not what I was hoping to see. Let's go ahead and Thunder Wave the Coughing to start off, so we can prioritize our own moves a bit more. Please paralyze it on this turn. Nope. That's not great. That's going to drop our accuracy. Let's go ahead and get a charge off here. Special defense raising. And now he's smoke screened me twice. We're going to try for 1 Thunder Punch. If that does not work, we are going to pivot away to someone who can get some good damage in there. And now I really need to switch to somebody else because I can't trust that. And now I'm poisoned. Even better. Nope, we are going to switch out, and we are going to switch to Edna. I believe that's going to be one of our best options here, because we won't be able to be poisoned by it. That's really not going to do a whole lot to us. Not very effective. Let's go ahead and get off a... I did not mean to go for Rock Blast. I think that I should have gone for something completely different. Let's go ahead and get a Strength off here, which should finish off the coughing. There we go. Didn't get paralyzed a single time while we were in there. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and use Magnitude against this Weezing, but it's levitating, so that's not particularly great. That's still not very effective against us. Let's go ahead and Rock Throw then. It's unfortunate that I have two moves on Weezing that doesn't... Wow. Two moves on Weezing that don't deal very effective damage against it. I thought I was immune to being poisoned, but apparently not. That's really rough there. I meant to Strength because I think Strength would have done more for us. And Sludge gonna deal not enough damage to take us out, but we're gonna fall to it here at the end of our turn. Unfortunate for Edna there. That's not what you want to see at any point. Let's go ahead and bring in Deborah so we can finish off this Weezing with a Psybeam. There's no way that it's moving around any faster than this, and no way that it's going to stick around once I'm done with it. Please feed me more poison types, as now I am adequately equipped to deal with it. Coughing, I can take that. Let's go ahead and use Psybeam again. Get all the way through this coughing. And we should be able to continue to sweep through the team under the assumption that he has more poison types that he's going to send my way. Coughing again. Yep. More of the same. Excellent work, Deborah. And that's another one down. Coughing again. I think he's just got a bunch of coughings. And the one Weezing that we have already seen. How unfortunate. What you got next, Petrol? Nice work, Deborah. Growing to level 33. Getting ever closer to having the Alexam on the team. And yep, there is another coughing. Really unfortunate that you broke out your ace so soon. Yes, you are losing. Say goodbye. Alright, bye, Petrol. Thank you. Yeah, tell me where he is, please. Underground warehouse. Oh, boy. That's where we need to get into. It's the place that... it's the place that we couldn't get into before because it says top security, keep out. Ampharos is not going to like me after we're running around doing all this running back and forth. Okay, let's run down to the Pokemon Center, heal ourselves up. Nice work. Heal up our team. Yeah, we'll come back anytime there. Let's now come down and go through the underground and go through the next portion of this, which I assume there's going to be more people to fight. Hi, Kimono Girl. Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Cool. We'll deal with that later, I suppose. Do I have to fight more people here? Probably is my guess. Oh, boy. What do you want, William? All right. What do you want, William? Let's duke this out. Golbats. Interesting. So we're both going to have Crobats on our team by the end here. But you are going to get Thunder Punched, assuming I don't punch myself in the face. Of course he's faster. Come on, Nancy. Hit him. Thank you. That's all I needed from you, and I'm quite appreciative of that fact. But it didn't take him out, huh? Of course you're going to bite. Just connect on your Thunder Punch here, Nancy. Thank you. I will get you out because you're probably not going to be as helpful against our next opponent, or whoever our opponent sends out next. Excellent. Level up there. Meganium. Yep, we are going to definitely switch to our Crobats. Come on, Zach. Let's take out the Meganium here. Reflect, that's not awesome. But let's give them a taste of their own medicine by hitting that Confuse Ray right back. You hit yourself. Thank you. Now let's go ahead and use a wing attack here. Oh, that didn't do nearly as much as I needed it to. Pedal Dance. We should double resist this. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Wing attack again. That did a nice amount more. Pedal Dance still not really going to do anything significant to us. Continue the wing attacks. We might have to do one more of these. Or I can use a Leech Life to regain some of my health back. Ooh, and now you are confused in fatigue. Let's go ahead and Leech Life. We're definitely going to take it out now that the Reflect is down. Super effective, I know. And nice health gained back there. Not a whole lot, not a super significant amount, but more than otherwise. Let's now pivot immediately away and go to Edna, because this Magnemite is going to cause problems for Crobat if I were to stay in. Thunder Wave doesn't do anything to me, buddy. Try again. Let's get Magnitude out here. That's going to be a one-shot. Magnitude 8 from Edna. No way that that Magnemite is surviving that. Zach and Edna gaining more experience here. Always good. Sneasel, which I'm pretty sure we are going to deal a decent amount of damage here with a Magnitude there also, or actually it might resist that. Or it's just a neutral hit. Let's go ahead and try a Rock Blast here. Of course, we're going to get Fury Swiped a couple of times. That's 3, 4. Let that be all. Nope, of course it's going to hit 5 times, because why wouldn't it? Rock Blast, there's 1. Ooh. That was actually a lot of damage. I should have used that from the get-go instead of the Magnitude. Excellent work from Edna, up at level 33. Yes, please. 100 base power? Yeah, I'll take that over the Magnitude because it's just going to be more consistent for us. Excellent. Love that. And here comes Haunter, which should... Nope, it's got Levitate, so I can't use my newly acquired Earthquake on it. But what I can do is I can... Let's try a Rock Blast and see what happens there. Shadow Ball. Not my favorite. Ooh, that did way more than I wanted it to. Edna going down yet again. Again, this isn't our Nuzlocke run, so that doesn't matter as much. Let's go ahead and bring Paula in so we can get an extra sensory up. Mean Look, is that a paralysis or is that a lock in place? It's a lock in place. But that might be the end-all be-all there. It's not quite, but it's pretty close. No way, yes way. Confused Ray, not what I wanted to see. Paula, please hit your extra sensory here. That's all I ask. Awesome. That should be the end of the encounter, which is all I was really hoping for at the end of the day. And Paula really pulling through for us there at the end. You don't understand? There's a lot of things that you don't understand. Well, that's too bad for you. I can't go down here, so we're going to return in a brief moment once we've topped our team off again. And now that we are back, let's go ahead and head through this section here. One door opens, another closes. Cool, that's good to know. And I really don't know my way through this place, so we're gonna really need to have some fun with that. Let's get a Thunder Punch out here, take out the muck. As we should be able to... Oh no. Mud Bomb, that's not great. That's gonna be quite harmful actually. And what do we get? Accuracy falling. Just hit your Thunder Punch here. Of course you missed that. And now he's more evasive in addition to my accuracy being down, which is never something you want to see. Hit your Thunder Punch, Nancy. Thank you. And we'll get you out of here as soon as this muck is out of the way. Not bad. Coughing. Yeah, it's going to be better for us to pivot here. Let's go ahead and move to Paula. Paula should be able to do some really nice work against the coughing. Assurance. Yep, I am here. Extrasensory. That's going to be the end of you. Thank you for assuring yourself of my presence as I swiftly take you out. Goodbye. Let's now take out the final member of their team, which is a Rattata. Let's go ahead and fly. We have not done that in this battle yet. Goodbye, Paula. Hyper Fang. Nope, not going to hit me with that. Nope, not going to hit me with that either. And of course we miss on that. Ah, oh, that's unfortunate. We must be speed tied. You going to Sucker Punch this turn? Not going to hit me. Oh, really? You've got to hit your flies there. Come on. And the Sucker Punch connecting. Paula, you came in against this stupid rat to finish it off. That's all that needed to happen there. Thank you. Jeez. Yeah, you were sunk by indecision. Let's make our way... Well, let's grab that, I guess. Full heal. That did not help. Okay, does that doesn't open that door. That does, though. That actually should be it. Yes. So let's go ahead and battle this guy. Let's run over and grab the item, and then let's head back over to the right so we can make our way to wherever we need to be. Hi, burglar. coughing coming out here against me. Let's go ahead and Thunder Punch to get rid of the coughing. We should be able to take it out with that. Hopefully. No, it's still around a little bit. Yep, I am here. I am right in front of you. Let's tackle to take out the remaining health off that coughing. Reserve some Thunder Punch HP. Or PP. And coughing coming out again. Let's Thunder Punch here and then tackle once more to fully take it out, unless we get a crit, which we did not. That's never what you want to see, but again, it's not our Nuzlocke run, so it's fine. We should be able to take that fairly well. Nice. Level 33 on Nancy now. Do you want to learn a new move? You do not. Here comes a Magmar. Not what I wanted to see ideally. Let's go ahead and charge so we can bulk up our special defense a little bit. And Confuse Ray. That's not what I wanted out of you. But let's land a Thunder Punch here, Nancy. Come on. Thank you. That's a nice Thunder Punch there against the Magmar. Hopefully that takes it out. And it does, thanks to the elevated attack from the charge. Nice. Now let's run over and grab whatever this item is, a smoke ball. Is that an item that I can hand to something? We're going to check. Just because it's here. Flee from any wild Pokemon without fail. That's fun. Alright, well, Choice Specs is not something that I think I want to really use here. Let's go ahead and fight against this Rocket Grunt. I should have switched Ampharos out of the primary position, but we should be fine. Gloom! Not what I was hoping to run into, but let's get a Thunder Wave off here, so hopefully we can shut down the Gloom and what it's capable of doing. Poison Powder, thank you for missing that. And then let's go ahead and Thunder Punch here. That did next to nothing. Thank you for being paralyzed. Let's charge so we can get through the remainder of Gloom's help, hopefully, with our next attack. Mega Drain, that's not really going to do a whole lot, but it may keep me from finishing you off on my next turn. And it definitely is going to do that now that it's critically hit me and drained more of that health back. Ooh, that was actually a lot more power than I expected. Gloom. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and quickly switch over to Zach here, because Zach's going to be able to handle this a lot better. Mega Drain, I 4 times resist this, so it's not really going to do anything to me. Yeah, not very effective. Where have I heard that before? Let's go ahead and get a Wing Attack out. And that should be a quick KO for the Gloom. Nice work there from our team. Let's go ahead and hit this switch that's on the wall next to this Grunt. We figured out the basement puzzle. Nope, I don't want the bag. I want the Pokemon so we can make adjustments here. Let's go ahead and put Timmy back in the lead position of the party. Nope. Come on. Through the door. Thank you. Nope, can't do that. That's alright. Ultra Ball, that's nice. Really nice to have that on lockdown. Don't get in my way. Please let me continue. I think I can squish down against that box and still get around it. What you got? Eradicate. That's fun. Let's go ahead and... You know what? Let's surf. I was a bit concerned about a sucker punch coming out. But let's go ahead and surf, and we should be able to get around it. Critical hit, too. Don't know if it mattered or not, but I appreciate the fact that it happened. Golbat. They're getting antsier. Let's go ahead and Ice Fang. That should be pretty effective here, as it is effective against the flying type. Nice. That actually did quite well. But I was faster. Crunch should take out the remainder of the Golbat's health. I don't know why it wouldn't, because it's stronger than Bite is. And excellent work from Timmy getting through that Grunt. Can I avoid this guy that's walking around up here? Because I would like to, if that's a possibility. Yep, we're going to do just that. That's the warden that's downstairs, but I want to see what's up this staircase. Just an amulet coin. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say just, because amulet coin is actually kind of nice. Alright, this should be the last fight that I have to do. And then we can grab the key card from the warden, go back to the radio station, and finish things out. I guess it's not a warden, it's like a radio traffic controller or something. I don't know. Let's go ahead and crunch. That should deal a decent amount of damage to the coughing. Not as much as I would have liked. Don't get poisoned, Timmy. And because I said it, you did. That's great. That's wonderful. Let's get crunched again. Or not crunched, but you're going to get crunched. Goodbye. Timmy gaining some nice experience. And of course, we still take poison damage here. And this time around, we are going to surf and hope that that deals enough damage to get through the coughing swifter. And it was, so I should have been doing that the whole time. Probably should have done that, because not only is it a stronger move, but it gets the same type attack bonus, or stab. And some nice money coming in there as well. Let's get around them. Let's pick up Sleep Talk. I mean, I think I have Rest. I just need to teach it to somebody. Yeah, Director, I need your stuff. Thank you for giving me the keycard. Yeah, I know. Let's... Can I get through this door up here with my keycard? Oh, it's just open for me now. Is this just a bunch of fighting people? Can I use strength on this box? It doesn't appear like I can. Does this just take me down to the ground floor? Oh, I'm in the mart now. That's a weird place for this to exit and take me to. I guess I didn't realize that that's where I had ended up. Get down and around. Run, 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 run. Thank you. Thank you, Timmy. We'll stop in at the Pokemon Center and get you healed up. Because we have to head that way anyway. Oh, I didn't realize that you were right there and that I had skipped you initially. That's fine. We're just about through with this section anyway. What do you got? A Rattata. Timmy, I love you, buddy, but you're not going to stay in here. It's just not going to happen. Let's go to Zach. Zach's healthier. Hyperfang! That's just what you wanted to see, wasn't it? And of course it crits, because why wouldn't it? Let's go ahead and get a Confuse Ray out. If it tries Sucker Punching, then that was definitely the best move to make, although I think we would have seen Sucker Punch come out first. Thank you for hurting yourself in confusion. Wing attack, that should be enough, hopefully, to take out the Rattata, which it was. And now let's make our way out of this basement and heal up. Alright, we are back here at the radio station. We have everything that we need, so let's go up. This is floor 1. Actually, this is floor 2. And now we should be able to get inside this room. And we are just about through the fights that we need. Yes, I did open the door. Thank you for asking and for being so astute and aware. Eradicate. Not my favorite, but let's go ahead and surf. Of course, it's going to sucker punch, but not like I really had an option to get away from that. That should take it out, though. You are still hanging on with a threat, aren't you? We'll just cut because that's the weakest move that I have. And of course that crits, but the surf didn't. Coughing. You should be able to take this out with a surf since it's got lower base stats. Goodbye. That worked very well. Team Rocket Grunt defeated. Yes, it is a bleak moment for you. We're going to switch up our team here and bring in Zach into the primary spot, I think. And let's head up these stairs. Ooh, what are you? Proton coming through, huh? Cool. What do you want, Proton? You've only got 2, and you're leading with your own Golbat. My Crobat's better. Let's go ahead and Confuse Ray you. Hopefully you'll just hit yourself, because that'd be great. Thank you. That's what I wanted to see. And then let's go ahead and I think Wing Attack is stronger. And we get the stab bonus off of it. Hit yourself again, please. Nope. That's unfortunate. But we'll go ahead and get our other Wing Attack out here, and that will finish you off. Thank you very much. Zach gaining some nice experience. Not quite leveling up, but getting pretty close. I didn't mean to bite, I meant to Confuse Ray. Smoke screen, that's not fun. Let's go ahead and get this Confuse Ray out. And then since my accuracy's down, I think I'm gonna switch over to Paula. Especially now that it's dropped my accuracy again. Nope. Pokemon Paula. Hit yourself in confusion, please. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you. And then let's extra sensory, which I don't know if that's going to finish this out. Sludge, that's not my favorite thing to get hit by, but we didn't get poisoned by it, so that's a plus. Get that. Ooh, not quite. Alright, Paula. Let's fly and get out of here. Except for now we're going to miss because we've been smoke screened. But if you hit this, Paula, you are officially better member of the team. Nope, you did not hit that, which is unfortunate. Sludged. That's not what you want to see. But we hit our extra sensory, which is all said and done for this fight. Zach growing to level 33, that's good. Wants to learn Mean Look. What does that do? Makes it so you're not able to flee. Yeah, we're gonna give up on Mean Look. It doesn't have a whole lot of benefit to me in this type of a setting. Let's go ahead and grab whatever was right behind you here. Ultra Ball. That's 2 of them that we found on our little excursion here. And then up this set of stairs to whoever is hiding out at the top. Ariana, I'm sure, Mahogany Town. Let's do this. Let's get it over with. What you got? You've only got 3. Arbok. Not my favorite person to have to deal with immediately. Intimidate. Also not something that's super fun. But let's get the Confuse Ray off against the Arbok. Hopefully it'll hit itself right here. Does it? It does. That's great. Hopefully it hits itself again in lieu of my wing attack connecting here. Isn't going to deal as much damage, but oh, that's unfortunate. And now I have to stay, which is not... No, I don't have to stay. I was thinking of something else. Sure, let's go ahead and switch here. Let's switch into Edna. Because if it tries to use anything poisonous, we can just get around that. Crunch, not great, but we should resist that a decent amount. Let's go ahead and get a rock throw out here. Oh, you're faster too. That's always fun. And there's our defense drop. Thank you for hitting the rock throw. Let's now Rock Blast. Crunch, that's going to do more than it did before. And there's 1. There is 2, and that's all we needed from you. Thanks, Edna. What else do we have? Vile Plume. Yeah, we for certain are not hanging around with that. That's just an accident waiting to happen. You know what? Let's bring Deborah in because this thing's a poison type. Vileplume using Mega Drain. I should have switched over to Zach because he would have resisted that better. But let's go ahead and get a Psybeam out here. That's not going to one-shot, but it should do more than half. It's going to Mega Drain again, so that's going to heal it back up. But as long as, well, as long as it doesn't crit, we're going to be fine. And we can now Psybeam to get through the remainder of the Vileplume. Nice. And what do you have in your final slot? Split experience there. That's not bad. Murkrow. That's not great. So we are going to immediately switch over to Nancy, because if that Murkrow has a dark move, like Pursuit. Deborah was going down anyway. That's unfortunate. But now Nancy can come in and make quick work of the Murkrow by hitting it with a Thunder Punch. Nightshade, does that deal a static 32? I feel like that's what it did. That's a Thunder Punch. That should be enough to just take it outright. And it is! There goes the Murkrow. That was a bit of a dungeon slog, but we are through it, so we'll be able to do our... we'll be able to do our gym battle in our next episode, but we've got to figure out whatever's at the top of this tower and then make our way out onto the observation deck. Okay, before we get into this, I want to make sure that we have everyone. Yeah, we want the medicine pocket. Let's go ahead and get a revive here. We want to have Deborah healed up. And then let's go ahead and Super Potion. Also on Deborah. That's going to be up to full. Let's get a Paralyze heal and use that on Zach. Let's go ahead and use one of our hyper potions here. I think Edna's going to be a better candidate for that. And then let's check some of our other potions. We'll want to use one of these on Paula. Maybe use a second one on Paula. Could use a third on Nancy. Not bad. Now I feel like we're more well prepared to talk and take down Archer. Here we are. Executive Archer. Starting off with a Houndour. Let's start off with a Confuse Ray. Yeah, please hit yourself. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you. That actually did a lot. Let's go ahead and wing attack here. Ooh, that was quite nice. Hit yourself again. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to see out of you. Zach gaining some nice experience there. What we got next? We got a coughing. I can deal with the coughing. I actually have a couple of options as to how I can deal with the coughing. Let's go over to Paula. Smoke screen, that's not great. But I guess I should have expected something like that was going to happen. Let's get an extra sensory out here. I don't know if extra sensory is a guaranteed accuracy thing. I don't feel like it is. Ooh, nice flinch there. And 2 extra sensories connecting back to back. That's going to be quick work of the coughing. Goodbye. That's going to be Paula up to level 33 as well. On par with the rest of the team here. Ancient Power. Let's see what I could have you forget. Honestly, I don't think Yawn is going to be as useful. Actually, let's check extra sensory real quick. Nope, it does have an accuracy rating. Let's get rid of Yawn. There are instances where Yawn would be better to keep around. I just haven't been using it, and I haven't found a whole lot of practicality in that. If attack... Does it have Intimidate? It does not. Sure, let's... That's not particularly great. But it didn't take me out. Ancient Power. That should deal quite a bit of damage. Actually, it doesn't. We're going to try it again, though. Bites, that's going to be problematic, but we can make our way back from that. Timmy, come out and finish off the Houndoom. Surf, you're going to bite me, of course. Whoa, 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 whoa! I guess it is a much higher level, but that critical hit wasn't particularly helpful either. Goodbye, Houndoom. Wow, that was a bit of a hard-handed strike. Timmy doing real well there, and gaining a full level out of that. Not bad. Well, Archer, that's everything that we needed. Oh, and now you just poof into the Aether. That's all sorts of fun. Let's, oh, the director's gonna come and talk to us now. Yeah, woohoo, we did it. What are you gonna give me? Silver Wing. Is that... I think that's a main story quest item is what it is. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna... Would you stop? Okay, that's fine. Let me move, please. We're gonna make our way back down to the bottom here so we can get poised and ready for the next step in our adventure. Alright, 5th floor. Let's now make our way down and out of here. But thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure that you leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for that daily variety content. We'll be back with another video tomorrow and with more Pokemon on Friday. Thanks so much for your time. I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. And next week's episode should be fairly short and sweet, so I hope you're looking forward to that as well. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye, everyone.